Alright, hey hooligans, welcome back to this video. Goodness gracious. Okay, I am going to be reacting to Troom. It's either Troom or 5-minute crafts, and I figured I'll torture myself with 5-minute crafts another day. So we're going to do Troom today. Before we begin, I cut my hair. I don't know if you can even tell when it's straight. When it's curly, it's like this short. It used to be like this long when it's straight. Not this long. So I did take quite a bit off. Fun. But yeah, I cut my hair. I'm thinking of getting rid of the red soon, though, too. I don't know. So today's video is 8 weird ways to sneak food into class. Back to school pranks. Literally, who cares? I literally don't think that single teacher cares if you have food in their class anymore. But, okay. Let's get into it. So starting off strong, this is a thumbnail, and which doesn't look safe, but whatever, let's just, get right into it then. The facial expressions right off the bat are getting me.
Want to have a snack in class? Bite off a piece of an eraser, eat a berry from the brooch, and blow a bubble with sweet tape. Watch a step-by-step instruction on how to sneak food into class in our new video.
Are they smuggling drugs? Are they teaching kids to do drugs? So irresponsible.
There is a lot to do at school, as always. We have to like new photos, talk about what we did on vacation, and come up with new ways to prank the teacher. By the way,
yes, because I go to school every single day to practice pranking my teacher and talk about what I did on vacation with my friends. You know what I do at school? I sleep, or I don't show up. So, anyway, let's continue.
Here she comes. We have to hide all of our stuff under the desk right now. Oops, who is it?
Where are you
Meet
putting
our new
it?
Teacher, Miss Elizabeth.
Just going under it.
Wow,
Her name's Elizabeth.
She looks attractive.
Oh.
But where is our beloved Miss Smith? Apparently, she's not back from her vacation yet. Even the new teacher can't make us get rid of old habits. Chewing in class became a tradition. Cindy's got bubble gum, but we are not sure about a
I love the way they did that. She like tapped her and she like pulls out of her bag so sneakily. She's like my precious looking. Precious. And then her friend was like, please relax. Please. Let's relax. Okay, whatever. Moving along.
possible reaction of the new teacher. This is why we use a secret
That's tape.
bubblegum holder. Coat a tape dispenser with acrylic paint.
That's toxic for you. That's poisonous.
Put a paper ring onto the holder. And wind a Hubba Bubba strip of
What Hubba Bubba is that color? Ah!
Assemble the dispenser and take out the end of the gum. My bubble gum is hidden nicely. Hubba Bubba instead of the tape.
That's like this thick.
But it's hard to play a trick on Miss Elizabeth. I really like it. I think I'll keep it. She takes the tape dispenser, tears off a piece, and puts it into her mouth. The new teacher enjoys blowing a big bubble in class. Cindy erases her pencil with a regular eraser.
What's next?
So boring. Take my sweet Mamba eraser.
There was so much wrong with that first one. There was so much wrong. First of all, the teacher knew. So it's not sneaking food into class because if she knew all this time, if a teacher knew and was getting, first of all, gum is allowed in most schools nowadays. Maybe I'm tripping. In my school, it's allowed. But, like, I don't know, it's just like, if the teacher knew, then you wouldn't have had it for that long. And also, you are openly eating the gum. Like, you're so, like, can we go back to that scene, please? Can we just, there. You're so openly eating this gum. Like, and it's tape, you're just eating tape. It's not, and there's paint on it, and that's not safe. You're gonna poison
Yourselves are gonna die.
We're teaching little children to poison themselves. That's great. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Let's move along, shall we? Already, like, we're only like 2 minutes into this and I'm already getting triggered and enraged. Let's continue.
Attach 4 chewy candies
Sweet
to each other
mama
using
eraser.
gelatin glue. Wrap
What
the
is
block with a
gelatin
cardboard strip,
glue?
having an
The Arab was too stunned to speak.
That's weird. Okay, moving on.
eraser name on it. Hot glue the end.
Again with the toxic chemicals.
Cindy can't figure out what's so special about my eraser. Is it made out of candy? Miss Elizabeth needs an eraser. Where is it? She will have to ask the girls
Why
for
did she
it.
snip it like that? She went,
She takes the sweet eraser by accident. She will find out our secret now. But the teacher likes Mamba too. She eats the entire candy gladly.
she just used 2 eraser paper. It's gonna have graphite. Don't eat.
Redhead needs a knife right now. She wants to cut off all her loose ends she has at school. But Cindy doesn't have a proper tool.
Scissors.
Maybe Miss Elizabeth has a knife.
Scissors.
Roll out a sour rainbow
A
belt
knife?
and cut.
Why a knife? Get scissors. يا حبايبي يا حبايبي لا no لا no حبيبتي يا روحي. Get scissors. Scissors. Why a knife? Who's gonna sit there with a piece of paper and just be like, believe me, I've tried. That's not gonna work.
Cut it off at an angle.
So there's a knife right there.
Excess to make it the same
They're
size
using a
as the
knife
utility knife
to
blade.
cut a candy.
Make a small hole at the bottom. Take apart a utility knife. Attach the sour belt instead of the blade and put it onto the knife.
That's not gonna work.
Our new teacher has not only a sharp eye, but also a sharp.
Okay, so much wrong with this. I'm so mad right now. This freaking thing. Okay. In order to take apart a utility knife, first of all, who called it? It's an X-Acto knife. Or a box cutter. Who cares? Either way, you need, and this is being, keep in mind, this demographic is to children. So you're asking children to take apart an X-Acto knife, which can cut their finger open, because I have, and then put candy in it. Also, why are you putting your mouth near a tool? You're gonna cut your tongue open. I really hope Troom has really good, like, legal advisors, because they're gonna get sued. I'm gonna sue. Goodness gracious. That's not gonna stick up. It's gonna, like, it's candy.
Knife. She kindly gives us the rainbow knife. I take out the blade. It looks like unicorn school supplies. It bends suspiciously and smells like a candy.
Dan Schneider.
For new students, too. Dolly sneaked food into class on her clothes. She made a sweet brooch. Don't worry, our new teacher won't mind it. Knead fondant and make a circle. Hot glue a back pin on a felt strip. Trim the edge using a round cutter. Cover the fondant
I know
with
they're not going to
confectionery
eat this
glue
fondant. I know they're not
and
going to eat
attach
this. They
small
put
candies
hot
of
glue on
different
it.
shapes and colors to the brooch. Dolly worries that
I know
the
they're
new
not about
teacher
to
will
eat
take
the
her
fondant.
accessory, but Miss Elizabeth likes gummies too. Unfortunately, her candy bag has gotten empty, but she sees a sweet brooch on her student. Excellent! Redhead assures her friend that she has nothing to worry.
Why are you looking so hard at your students that... Also, where does a brooch go? Right there. Why are you staring at your students so hard? Are there not classes being taught in this school, in this Troom school? Are there not things going on? No? Okay. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Worry about. The new teacher is very friendly when it comes to candies in
Sure
class.
she is.
She is not angry with Dolly for the brooch. On the contrary, she asks her to share. You can consider it as a teacher's tax on food in class. Now you can keep eating your candies. See? I told you she's cute.
If the teacher is that chill, then just eat the candy out of the bag. Instead of getting like 3 pieces of candy on a little brooch this big, just get the full bag and eat your candy in class. If the teacher doesn't care, then why are you going to such lengthy Never mind.
Dolly adores donuts. It's a pity this donut on the pen is not edible, but everything becomes possible with our new teacher. Miss Elizabeth prepares a sweet prank on her student
This is such a
when
professional
Dolly
school,
asks
guys.
permission to go out. Soak jelly powder
Jelly
in water
powder?
and stir. Put sprinkles into a donut mold.
Gross. Gross.
Pour in
Gross,
the
gross,
jelly.
gross.
Let it harden. Redhead and the new teacher ganged up on Dolly. They sneak a pen with the jelly
doesn't look-
donut onto Dolly's desk.
That doesn't look at all
It
similar.
looks so delicious. Dolly comes back to the class, and where's her pen? What is it? Did a jelly donut actually appear on her pen instead of the eraser cap? Miss Elizabeth.
You know what that donut is going to taste like? Just sugar and gelatin. And it's going to give you a major headache and a major stomach ache. Because you might as well at this point just take some sugar and just eat the sugar. You get this. You achieve the same goal.
Knows how to cheer up her students. Okay, Dolly, take your pen and return the jelly donut to the teacher. I need to glue my paper craft. My friend's glue stick looks weird as always. Where does she get her school supplies? Probably from some mysterious store. Clean an empty glue stick thoroughly.
Glue.
Add dry food coloring to half an ounce of gelatin.
A glue stick.
Put in half an ounce of sugar and add some citric acid. Pour in some water and stir. Pour the jelly into the stick and let it harden. I want to glue a piece of paper, but Cindy takes her glue away. This is actually
A glue stick! A glue stick. We're gonna have little kids eating that like purple glue. That purple glue, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like these ones? Yeah. We're gonna have little children eating purple glue sticks. We can't have little children eating. You're gonna suffer I know these people have suffered lawsuits. I know someone's tried to sue them. No, I know one's tried to sue them yet. Okay, we're gonna keep watching.
fruit jelly. You can't use it as the glue, but you can have a tasty snack with it in class. It's boiling hot. The girls start sweating after thinking too hard. They
Sorry,
need to
they say we started sweating from thinking too hard? From this video that I've watched, it doesn't seem like you're thinking at all. There's no thinking going on out here because you've almost died 3 times. Where is the thinking? You know what? I'm just gonna watch.
Come up with something. Where is my fridge bag? Cut out 2 felt rectangles, a smaller and a bigger one. Round one side of the smaller rectangle.
More hot glue.
Hot glue the details to a piece of black felt. Apply hot glue to the bottom and to the sides to make 2 pockets. Cut off the excess. Trace the top curve on a black foam rubber sheet. And cut out 3 strips.
Why does it matter that it's curved?
Hot glue them to the top of the pink felt. Add other black foam rubber details to make it look like a fridge door.
I'm
Fasten
fascinated.
Velcro tapes to the top parts of the pockets. Cut the back part, side panels, and the bottom of the bag out of the black felt. Hot glue to assemble the
Oh,
bag.
it's a bag. Okay.
Add a felt handle. Print out the names for fridge sections and attach refrigerator and freezer labels to the top and the bottom pockets. Cindy takes out her fridge-shaped bag and takes an ice cream from the freezer.
It's not a real freezer. If anything, it's made of felt. That's gonna melt it. Almost instantaneously. Y'all know how warm felt is? You put anything in felt, you put your finger, your hand, you wrap it in felt, it's gonna get sweaty within 5 minutes. Because it gets uncontrollably warm. Yeah, my cat's just looking at me. He's unsatisfied.
Exactly what I need
Conspicuous.
on such a hot day. She takes out a chocolate bar from the fridge section for herself. This bag is so handy. You know at once that there is a snack here.
It would be melted.
The class is over and it's time to go home. Redhead puts her school supplies into a pencil case. But it's not just a pencil case, it's a big yellow piece of cheese.
Also, I love these
Cut
names.
pencil case details out of a
Redhead.
yellow foam rubber sheet.
Please.
Rectangles of 2.5 inches wide, elongated triangles with identical sides and a 4-inch base. And rectangles 2.5 inches by 4 inches. Hot glue the details to get a wedge of cheese. Attach 2 rectangular sides to 1 triangle. Add another triangle. Assemble a 3D detail. Cover the back.
Okay, I'm noticing something. This is slowly turning into less of a how to sneak food into class. And it's just freaking weird food related bags. Like, it's just a bag. Like, it's just a bag. Like, what?
Attach a Velcro tape to the pointed end. Punch the second set of details with a hole puncher. Make it look like holes on real cheese. Details to the cheese pencil case.
That does not look like real cheese. Who's got a block of cheese this big?
Why has Redhead hidden her pencils case for so long? This Parmesan pencil case
Parmesan,
looks
that's
great in
Swiss.
pictures. We are getting delicious photos with it. Miss Elizabeth notices.
Who's taking photos? They have their phone up like this and they're like, please be so real. Please be so real. Be so for real.
2. She likes her new students. They are as funny as she is. This is why she wants to
Don't
make
eat
a
it.
surprise for them. Real
Poisoned.
cheese sandwiches
Poisoned.
instead of the cheese pencil case. See you
No,
next
you'll
time
not
at
see me
school.
next time.
Did you like our new ideas on how to sneak food into class? Then write in your comments.
No, I'll be honest with you. I didn't like it. I didn't like how you snuck food into class. I think that it's actually really unsafe, and you should be canceled. That's my opinion. All right. Well, that was genuinely painful to watch. But let me know if you enjoyed it. If you found this at all entertaining watching my suffering, then please drop a like and let me know in the comments. And yep, all right. And don't forget to follow me on all platforms at Farah._Karim. And I will catch y'all on the flip side.